It must be mentioned that large ranks of the police are recruits from other countries like Pakistan, Yemen, and Jordan, and they're referred to by protesters and opposition people as mercenaries. But the security forces, the government, have been heavily criticized for their use of tear gas in Bahrain. People speak about it as an unavoidable hazard of everyday life. Physicians for Human Rights, the US-based group, released a study last year that found that the government's use of tear gas was unprecedented in the world. People speak about how it's shot into apartments, into cars. Pregnant women have had miscarriages because of this. People speak of different types of colored gas, yellow and blue and black. This is the kind of the repression and crackdown on dissent that we're seeing. And on the eve of the uprising, a woman by the name of Amina Said Mahdi, who was a 36-year-old cashier at a country mall, died of a lung infection after a month-long stint in hospital. She would go home every day to her village in Abu Siba and have to be exposed to a lot of gas. There was a lot of clashes around her village, and she would often faint on the way home. People who documented her case told me that she would vomit often. She had stomach problems and eventually developed a lung infection. Now, she did have pre-existing medical conditions which complicate the case, but her family points to the government and blame her directly for the killing, and hundreds turned out for her funeral. And they lay the blame also and call her a martyr, saying she died at the hands of the government's lethal use of tear gas.